Hi everybody, how are you? If you're new to my channel, I want to say welcome, and if you're part of my channel already, welcome back. I have been working my snooky off, as usual. I'm always doing something, but this time it has been a week from my mom. I want to also say before I get into this, which it's going to be short because we're fixing to head to my mom's, but I want to share a few things with you before we go. I want to thank you all for your kindness, your prayers, your thoughts, your asking about my mom. I appreciate you all so much from the bottom of my heart. She is doing a lot better. She got her spunk back. She is cursing at people. She's telling people to kiss her ASS. She's telling people to go to HELL when she doesn't like stuff. She told the doctor she can kiss her ASS on a frosty morning. When my mother gets like that, she's doing a lot better. Believe me, she is 89 and full of sass, I'm telling you. So when she like cries all the time and she has nothing, you know, she's in bad shape. But when she's like, I ain't gonna take your shit, you'll eat my fist. I just said the shit, sorry guys. You know, she's doing a lot better, and that's my mom for you. So yeah, she is doing much better. And I touched on this a little bit, but I'll just tell you. My mom's been a hoarder since my grandfather passed away. So over 20 years. Our house was never like that. And to go in my mom's house and not even be able to sit is pretty bad. And it's been that way for so long that the only way we could visit with my mom was either at my parents', or if it was nice weather, as in not too cold, not too hot, we could gather on the porch. But then you have no privacy because all the neighbors come because I moved away and they want to say hey. And then it gets to they sit there the whole time. And I mean, it's all right, but you want to visit with your mom too, you know. And we would meet at restaurants and stuff. It's been really rough. Well, because of all these conditions she has and things going down, she's not safe in the house and she won't go. And my Aunt Ruth, who's Billy, correct me if I'm wrong. Billy knows because Billy was there when my mom and I were on the phone and we were talking about it. I think my Aunt Ruth is 85. She has cancer, and she is now living with my cousin Jimmy. So she has nice furniture, and she gave her furniture to my mother. Well, one of the biggest reasons my mom didn't want to come is because here with me, is because she cried and she said, I finally got beautiful furniture, and I'm getting cleaned out, and I want to be able to enjoy my home. Well, we all know what pride in our home means to us. So I thought, I can respect that. I can appreciate it. Fix it. If you keep biting at it, it's not going to heal. Let it be. I can respect and appreciate that. So I thought, okay, if you're not going to come here to me, and the neighbors, I mean, I don't know what all they did, but they got the love seat in the living room. The love seat was in the middle room, and the couch was in the kitchen. And my cousin Katie cleaned out 15 bags of garbage that weren't garbage. It was canned stuff, box stuff, stuff that just went bad from sitting there all those years. Like, my mom has bags of brand new stuff stacked. It's insane. She probably has like 10, 20 sets of brand new dishware. Her excuse was she was keeping it for my dad, and I'm like, Mom, we use paper plates. I'm lazy. I don't want to do dishes. Stop with the, I got it for you and your dad. Mom and Dad have dishes. Chucky and I have dishes. We're good to go. You ain't doing this for us. Anyway, she's at the point now where I think her living room furniture should be in the house today. If it's not, it will be when we go up. And from just the front room, 2 days ago, Lori told me, which is the neighbor, there was already 35 loads of garbage, bags of garbage. So, of course, we're taking our trailer, and we might have to go down more than one day. I mean, we planned on that. That's why we're going this weekend. But anyway, we have a brand new coffee table for her. I bought her she said she needed a coffee pot. I said, do not buy one. So I went on Kohl's and I got her a coffee pot, a drying mat, brand new tea towels, a bunch of scrubby rags. They're dish rags with scrubby whatever. I don't know what the quality is, but they're cold, so they're better quality. I got her a strainer that collapses so it saves space. I got her a silicone pot holder thing. I got her a set of pot holders. I don't know, she got like 2 different shipments. And I thought to myself, you know, I can give her that brand new coffee table we have. It's nice. It matches our stuff in the kitchen. And it raises and it collapses. So, like, she could use it for, like, what she wants to eat in the living room and stuff. So, I'm grateful that she's to the point where she can appreciate and enjoy her home. If, good Lord willing, she has another, I mean, she's 89. I'm grateful for what we already had. But her last years, I want her to be able to stay in her home if she can. That's great. And be safe is the most important thing. And of course, have pride in her home and be able to invite people in instead of keeping the door shut because she's ashamed of what they'll see when they look in. Hold on, guys. Oh, we'll just pause. Chucky's out doing stuff at the vehicle in the trailer. They know he's out there and they're going a little loopy. So I might have to pause because they'll deafen you. So my happy little fingers went to work for my mama because I want her to help her have pride in her home. So this, what I'm going to show you now, is what I did since, I think 4 o'clock I went back this morning. It's 8:17 a.m. Saturday, August 31st. So 4 hours ago, I went back and grabbed the fabric and started cutting. Sewed, did my thing, got my shower, came out here and decided to cut this video. This I had owed her and I didn't do it, so now I got it done for her. She wanted one of these for her neck and shoulders filled with rice, so I made her one. Flannel, owls. Oh, that even feels good like that. Just the pressure pushing down on your, stretching my neck muscles. I've been having migraines again. I think that's what it is. Anyway, I made her a rice neck thing like they use at therapy for her. So she has one at home. So I made that. Again, this is since 4 o'clock this morning. I didn't even know what fabric I was going to use for this. I made her an 18-inch pillow form, or pillow cover envelope one for her love seat. Let me explain this. This looks big because it is. I need to get a 20-inch pillow. I was going to do a beautiful piping, and I can't find my zipper foot. I have to get a zipper foot. I kept breaking needles. I had such a disaster. So remember, all this since 4 o'clock this morning, and it's only 8:18 a.m. And I had my shower, and I'm freshly dressed and all that good stuff. Yeah. So this was a last minute, oh my God, I want to make her a ticking pillow. And if you remember that big bowl of burlap, oh my God, this is the softest burlap on the planet. I love it. It is cotton burlap. It's not like the rough burlap. It's for curtains, home deck, pillows, things like that. These I made for her couch. So she has a set for her couch. Again, I made the envelope covers. Burlap on the back. This beautiful tealy. And I had the pillows, so I'm just going to give them to her. They're all brand new. I took the pillows out the bag today. So I made them for her as well. Put this back in. And the nice thing about giving her the pillows is now she has them, and for the seasons and that, I can just make her pillow covers whenever. Or if I find something nice that I know she'll like, I could zip her out a set of pillow covers. It's awesome. And these I had made a long time ago. I just never, they had pins in the openings. So I decided this will look nice on, you know, maybe her couch or whatever. They're like velvet. They're beautiful. So I just sewed the seams, and she has a set of these too. These are not covers. These are just the pillows. But this This you would only spot wash anyway because it's velvet. These dogs. She asked me for dish rags. So I made her 10. And this one here is a granny square one. It's actually just going to be for like a trivet. So she can put it down and put it. Hold on, guys. Whoops. Okay. What started this whole endeavor was I wanted to make her a throw for the back of her furniture because that's where I learned it from. My mom always had her furniture covered, and I thought I'll just make her something nice for fall to throw over her couch. So it all started with this absolutely gorgeous, simple throw. And that's all it is. Lap blanket, just to throw over the back of her couch. And this was made with Lion Brand cupcake apple picking, and I used 2 cakes. 0 pattern. I don't even remember how many I chained, but it's just a simple V-stitch. And I kept going until I had like this much of, I luckily didn't have much left at all, of the last cake. So it was no pattern. I just went for it. And then, of course, being the daughter I am, I decided my mother needs something for her couch as well. So her furniture is a beigey tan, is what she said. It's either way. Whoever's looking at it decides what color it is, I reckon. So I said, okay. So I was looking around at all my yarn, and I was thinking. And I was looking at patterns on Ravelry, and sometimes that's how I do it. I look at patterns, and then I get inspiration. So I typed Lapgan. I typed quick blanket, quick Afghan. And I found this, and I absolutely loved it. It's Lion Brand's, it's made out of homespun, Crochet Ripple Afghan. You just go to Lion Brand, and you'll find it. Just type Crochet Ripple Afghan, pattern number 70409AD. And I really liked it. And I was going to do those colors, because I do have those colors, but I didn't know if I'd have enough. Now, I wasn't sure if I should even attempt this, because I know that I told you I cannot make a straight blanket to save my life. Well, God was with me. This blanket was supposed to be made because, let me show you what I have done. Now, Billy could tell you, last night when she and I talked at probably 9 o'clock, I was starting the second section, okay? I made it 3 different colors, so I was starting on the second time around of the first color, okay? Just don't care. Okay, so this is what I got, and I only have 14 rows and the border, which I'm going to do. I'm taking it with me, and I'm going to finish her up. I think this turned out absolutely gorgeous, and it's going to be like 6 by 6 feet, so she can actually use this blanket instead of just throwing it. I gave it like an ombre effect, and what I use, this is where I'm at right here. I started with Aran. It's all Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo. I started with Aran, and then I used Buff, and then I used Cafe Latte. I did 8 rows of each, and I switched color, and that's it. And in talking to Billy, I was going to do a single crochet border, and she said no, I would do half. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a half double crochet, and I have pretty much of the 3 of them left, so I might just do 1 round, and then I want to make her arm covers maybe, so she has covers for the arms of her furniture. Or I'll ask her when I get there what she would rather have. Would she rather have the Aran Buff than Cafe Latte border? Because I can do 3 rounds of the border, and that'll make it even bigger and nicer. She might want that, and that's fine too. Whatever she wants is what I'll do for her. And I'm taking her a set of these. I've been working on pumpkins, I don't know if we're going to take her orange ones. I got to stuff them at these guys if I do. All I got to do is bring them in, gather them, stuff them up. But I want to show you the sets that I made. They are absolutely awesome. This colorway was Billy's idea. And it did turn out super nice. At first, when I showed her the first set I made, she was looking at me like I had rocks in my head. This is the red set. And no, they don't stack. It's just easier to show you. They're going to get sticks. I'm actually going to make them out of twine. And then on one of them, I'm going to tie either cheesecloth or lace. And I'm going to sell them in the set of 3. But what started this entire endeavor was I was looking at this sugar wheel cake I had, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I really, really want to make pumpkins out of that. It was, I forget the colorway, but these pumpkins are gorgeous. They're teal. And then I watched one of the, the Target. She went to Target on YouTube. You know, they go around and they show you the different stuff. I had to laugh because all the pumpkins in Target were like teal. And I'm like, get the heck out of here. So I didn't even know that till the day after, because Chucky was like, you're weird, teal pumpkins. No, they're gorgeous. And apparently the consumers think so because Target has a lot of teal pumpkins in different styles. Dixie, hold on guys, Dixie wants out. She's not, hun. She's just running back and forth to the door. Dixie never scratches. Okay, and I was sitting here and I decided I would give this a whirly, but I don't like, this is completely me. I did these all by myself, freehand, I guess you would say. This is a candy corn. I'm calling it a candle mat, but I don't like it. And it was to go with this, which I do like, the pumpkin candle mat. I don't know. If there's interest, maybe I'll make sets of these in like the pumpkin color, blue, white, and burgundy. We'll see. Let me know if you like these. So that's what I did. I'm going to give my mom, like I said, a set of pumpkins. I have more. I have another set of the teal right here. Oh, and I decided I'd go with these. This for the teal squirrely gig. Where are they at? Where did I put them? Ah, here. This is like, ain't that cute? Look at that. I love it. So yeah, I think this is the set I'm going to give my mom. I don't know yet. But I have another set of the teal. This is a real little one. Actually, the set's only 2. Because I ran out. And this is going to be like the squattiest pumpkin ever. So I might actually attach it to another one. Like, not like a growth or nothing, but you know. And then I started with a pink and peach set of pumpkins. So to get filled, gathered, and then sectioned, and yeah. Or maybe I'll just wait and give Mom pumpkins next time I go down when I have more time. I don't know what I'm going to do. But at any rate, I'm going to have sets of pumpkins for sale. If anybody's interested, give me a yodel. Actually, anything that I just showed you that I made is, if you're interested in anything, let me know. And I can and will happily make you stuff. My focus this coming week is, I do have a custom order. I will be finishing up, maybe not this week finishing up, but I will be working on two sets of mom and daughter polar bears for our friend Laura. And I did get some more done of them. I've been busy, guys. Busy, busy, busy. And let's see, what else can I show you? Oh, I got some fabric in. I want to share that with you. And then I'll share with you. I put the bags on hold. I cut a bunch of bags, but I put them on hold simply because I wanted everything done for my mother. So that was my focus, my mom. So let me show you the fabrics that I bought, and then I will show you the bags I made. And then those 2 bags will be for sale. And of course, you can order bags, whatever you want to do. So give me 1 second. Yes, it. Let me get my kids. Hold on. Come on, punkies. When you gotta fix that board, I can't believe you just sat it on top of there. I could have done that. Okay, so what I have is, it all started with this fabric. I saw it and went absolutely cray-cray. So I went on a mission. Oh, Betty needs it. I'm not getting back up. I went on a mission to find this fabric. Oh my God, fibers from moving everything around. And then I saw that it's an actual whole theme of stuff. So I got this to coordinate with it. And I'll be doing bags or maybe pillows or maybe both. So that's one set of. I got this adorable 100% wool, and yes, they're knitting needles, but I don't care because the sheep are yarn balls. Sheep and yarn. I love it. I don't care that it's knitting. It's still yarn. And I found this. This is skeins, balls, again knitting needles, and floss. I got 2 yards of that. You know, I know we all like the novelty prints and that. We all do. But I still want to have the yarn theme fabrics as well. And then I was searching for scarecrow fabric. And I found this, and I was pleasantly surprised when it came, because I was thinking the scarecrows were going to be bigger. I am so glad they're this small. I'm scarecrow crazy, just so you all know. I know I don't think I ever said that before, but I love scarecrows. They are so cute, and they're not big at all. Like, there's my finger. I mean, really, they're not. They're beautiful. And this coordinates with it, but it doesn't. I don't think I'm going to put these 2 together. I don't really like them together, that the crows are way bigger than the scarecrows. But anybody into folky or primitive or anything like that would appreciate them. And, yeah, I'm crazy over those prints. And then this one I saw, and I absolutely positively had to have it. It is sewing themed, but it is beautiful. I'll show you this way there. I had it upside down. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's all different ways. And then on that side, it has a red dress. And it's a... Are you making eggs? Yep. Dang, do they smell good. So that's my newest fabrics. I didn't even take them out of the plastic. I got them a while ago. I forget what day. Tuesday, maybe? I've just been so busy. And then that blanket I showed you, the one I have to finish, the brown one for my mom. I only started that at like 3 o'clock. I'm going to say Thursday, no wait, 3 o'clock Friday morning I started that. And I only worked on it maybe an hour and a half. And then I worked a couple rows last night and I kept falling asleep. And I said to Win, I'm going to sleep. Wake me up at midnight. So he did. And then I didn't get back at it until probably 1. And then I worked on it till 4. And that's how far I got. So I've been burning my fingers like crazy trying to get this stuff done for my mother. And I'm so glad I did, because she's going to be so happy. And again, if I can help her enjoy her home while she can stay in it, then you bet your bottom dollar that's exactly what I'm going to do for her. So that makes me happy that I was able to make those things for her, and know that when she enjoys them, she's going to think of her kid that would die for her. So, yeah. All right, now I'm going to show you the bags I made. I made the thread catchers. Yeah, thread catchers. So what I have, this one's the owl themed, and this is filled with the walnut shells. And this lays like on your table. And it does work. And then this hangs down where you could throw your thread in. And I didn't realize it, but last night when I was showing Billy, you actually could reverse these puppies. Let me show you. They look nice either way. And then the lining would be there. So they are reversible. I didn't make them to be reversible, but they absolutely can be. And they have like a band inside them to help keep the bucket open and keep its form. And I have my tag sewn in. And then I made this one as well. This one is like wildlife, whimsical. Feels good to get back at the sewing machine besides just pillows. It's been a long time since I sewed anything with any depth to it. I mean, pillows are pretty easy. It's just, that's it, you're done. This is like steps, and this is it's a little more detail. Oh, and the bottoms are all boxed. I usually box every bottom when I sew. It's just nicer. So yeah, this is what I made thus far. And I do, like I said, have a bunch of bags cut. I have 2 that are my very own design. Measurements, the whole shebang. I did it all on my own. Anxious to get those worked on. But again, now I need to get a zipper foot. I didn't even tell Win that. I looked everywhere. I just don't know. So I got hope that Joanne has a zipper foot for her brother. Because if not, I'm going to have to order one online. 2 brothers, and I cannot find my zipper foot anywhere. And I need needles. I broke every needle I have but one. Break. I kept breaking every flippin' floppin' needle. Oh my God. He probably heard me cursing because my sewing room is right. Like the bedroom, the sewing room, they're attached. He had to hear me cursing. Maybe not, though. No, and, huh? No, I didn't. He didn't, he said. I don't know how, because I was getting rowdy. Oh, well then. Well, it was when your alarm was going off. Anyway, so I do need, but that's all I need. I just need a zipper foot, and I need needles. And a 20-inch pillow for my mom. That's it. No looking at yarn. No looking at fabric. Get what you need and get out of the store. That's the end of that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that was. Jeez, where did that come from? I normally don't act like that. That's crazy. So, with that said, I'm going to probably close this out. Oh, I want to show you my polar bear progress. I do want to do that. I did want to get more stuff done for my mom, like a doily, and some cactus and an arrangement for the center of her coffee table. But I only had so many hours in the day, and I only was able to get so much stuff done, and I think that I got the most important things done. And now she has enough pillows where she says she can't prop herself up. She's going to get beat. She has to elevate those legs of hers. So, in this bag is all polar bear parts with the exception of one baby. So, I am smoking these polar bears out. I know it doesn't seem so. But, Laura, I promise I'm working on the polar bears, too. This is more something where, you know, like I said to Becca, your creativity has to be like, and any of us that create know it. You have to be in the right mindset to make something like this come to life. Once you get to the point where all your parts are sewn and your counting's done, now the creativity is on me, and I have to be in that frame of mind to do that. Well, all I could focus on this entire week was my mom, but I did manage to squeak out a crochet baby. So I got one more baby to crochet, and then I could start stuffing, sewing together, and doing the with yarn and hook touch to everything. So yeah, polar bear progress is also happening. So everything I've been wanting to do, I've been working on as I go. I'm working on bags, you know, in stages. I'm working on my order with Laura. I'm working on these things for my mother. I'm starting my fall stuff with the pumpkins. So I'm pretty happy about all that because I'm actually doing what I have in my mind to do. So yeah, it just goes to show that if you want something bad enough, you can do it. And if you work hard, you'll achieve it. So with that said, I'm going to bid you all adieu, and I might be back on tonight. I'm going to be gone all day, so I'll try and upload this today, but you might not see this video till tonight because we're not going to be, I told my mom we'd be there at 10. It's probably going to be more 11. I mean, we're ready to go. What, hun?
Yeah.
That's all right, just so we go. So, yeah. Do you have to get a shower yet?
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna sweat my ass off anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be hot. I had to get a shower, though. I can't function without a shower. And I had to do it to calm myself down because I was like, woo, you know how you get. So, yeah, I need to go and get all this stuff for Mom's blanket in a project bag. I already have my little, I just got to grab a needle so I can finish up. And pack everything up, and we got to hit the road. But so I don't see me uploading this till tonight. So you probably won't see this till tonight. Maybe include it with this will be some footage of my mom with her stuff on her furniture. That would be nice. So for now, everybody, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you're new to my channel and haven't already, I'd love it if you take a minute and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you'll get notified each and every time I upload. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my content, and do share me with your friends, family, and social media. Happy Memorial Day in advance. I'm sure I'll say it again because I'll be on from now till then. But I did want to say it in case I forget because we all know my brain goes all over the joint. So I hope you all have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Thanks so much for being here and part of my channel. Bye-bye for now.